Welcome to Mr. Cop Cam, where high-speed chases become relentless nightmares. No scripts, no merci. Buckle up and subscribe for non-stop, heart-pounding action. Columbus, Ohio, 4:43 p.m., May 12, 2024. An Amazon employee walked up behind a supervisor, pointed a gun at his head, and pulled the trigger. But the gun jammed. He fled the scene. What happens next, with the gunman still armed and on the loose?
640. Here for 14 years ago, I'm
Up 40 Street.
come down towards the road, and we come down to go out of area of Walmart. Then they go to get the 70 and he just turned back eastbound on line from Northville, eastbound line, go to B.
The chase stretched from Whitehall to southwest Columbus. At an intersection, the Hyundai driven by the suspect slammed into a patrol car. 3 other police vehicles were damaged.
Thank you. They got six inside the high school. Right, he's WD inside his shopping mall. Back out one downwards. Like people stay here though. Anyway, north now.
See, I can't see.
After a pit maneuver, the Hyundai lost control and crashed into a tree. Both suspects were immediately arrested at the scene.
631, 645. 631, find the river.
John reached the entrance way to the stadium. Your left now, street, go southbound. Back to that
Both were juveniles with prior records of car theft. They are currently being held at a juvenile detention center awaiting their next court hearing. A vehicle swapped during the chase, but in the end, it all came to a stop.
Right now. Come on, vehicle.
Dallas, Texas, Tuesday, July 25th, 2023, around 11 a.m. Police were tracking a stolen U-Haul truck in the El Centro area. When the suspect got in and drove off, things quickly spiraled out of control. And just minutes later, the entire city was caught in a rolling chaos.
Yeah, Chase?
10-4.
Ryan Taylor, 41, sped onto the Dallas North Tollway. On the highway, he repeatedly crashed into multiple moving vehicles.
We're still southbound on the Dallas North
Hey, so I can put the registration info on there.
After a pit maneuver, the Hyundai lost control and crashed into a tree. Both suspects were immediately arrested at the scene.
Right now. Get one vehicle. Let's get somebody checking out. 6700 Lemon is the last address I got.
He then abandoned the vehicle and ran toward a private airplane hangar. There, Taylor turned and opened fire at police. An officer returned fire, and shot the suspect in the leg.
Police, stop! Shot fired! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Show me your fucking hands!
Taylor was arrested and taken to a local hospital. No one else was injured. Police recovered a stolen handgun at the scene. He now faces multiple charges, including assault with a deadly weapon, assault on a public servant, and evading arrest. 13 crashes, 2 shots fired, and an ending tucked beneath the wing of a plane.
San Jose, California. Morning of May 4th, 2019. A man stole a vehicle from the home of a deputy chief. The pursuit began in a parking lot. Efren Esquivel, 24, was found sitting in the car at an apartment complex on Kalmar Drive. Police surrounded the vehicle and gave multiple commands to surrender. He refused.
Yeah, I got it. Rear's clear. I'll explain to you when we're done. Put your hands up. Come here. On the ground. Right here on the ground. Come down here. On the ground. What did they do? Come here. One on. Get up, run. Get on the ground. On the ground. Go to your right. I'm not even ready. Out here. On the ground. Go to your right. Hey, go here. On the ground. On the ground now. I got it. I got it. Get on the ground. Here. On the ground. Just move up and take it. Come here. What's the one? Where's the one? 10-8-5-1. Hey, get up. No. Stop. Stop.
Esquivel rammed a police vehicle trying to break through the perimeter. He shouted, "You're gonna have to kill me," then hit the gas toward the officers.
Watch your crossfire, watch your crossfire. Boy, you come around. Watch it, he's gonna come right towards us. Boy, come around. Watch it, watch it. Come around, got it, crossfire. Watch it, watch it. Watch out. Stop! If he comes towards us, we'll go. Stop!
The car pinned Sergeant Mason between 2 vehicles. Mason suffered a broken shoulder. 3 officers opened fire, ending the chase. Esquivel was pronounced dead at the scene, with near-toxic levels of methamphetamine in his system. Sergeant Mason was seriously injured but survived. Stealing a car in broad daylight, then challenging a full tactical team, what more was he asking for? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Monday afternoon, August 29th, 2022. A Volkswagen was stolen following an armed robbery. Police spotted the vehicle near the 4800 block. The chase began and Milwaukee streets turned into a racetrack.
Back northbound. Okay. East on Marne. East on Marne. East on Marne. Got no tire. East on Marne. Passing Northwood. Right out to the line from Hampton. 68. Get in front of it.
Yep. Results out. Okay, I'm taking lead.
Right up. We're southbound. Speeds are 35. Just taking the lead. So fit is giving it here. Okay.
I'm going to wait for a couple.
Here comes the pit, and off the road into the park, and let's be down here.
114 Wayne, where are you going to be late?
Right there.
Just minutes later, a pit maneuver was executed. The vehicle was stopped. 4 individuals were taken into custody. A 35-year-old woman, an 18-year-old girl, and 2 teens, 16 and 14, all from Milwaukee. They now face charges of endangerment and fleeing police. For people, one driver and an ending laid out across the pavement.
That's up. Drop the okay.
Orlando, Florida, around 3:30 p.m., June 7th, 2025. Orange County deputies received a call from a mother reporting that her son, who suffers from schizophrenia, was acting erratically in public. She insisted he was unarmed, saying all the knives had been taken away. But when officers arrived at the home, the father said otherwise 30-year-old Terry Washington Jr. was in his room and he had a knife.
Is there any weapons in the table?
Or is that a knife or something?
This knife.
This knife?
See, I think he took it from me, yeah, this morning.
Officers tried to persuade Washington to come out of the room, but when the door opened, he charged out, brandishing a knife, and attempted to stab an officer. During the struggle, he grabbed the deputy's firearm and continued his knife attack. With no other option, the deputy fired at point-blank range, striking the suspect.
DJ! That's up. Drop the okay.
Washington was treated at the scene and transported to the hospital, but did not survive. The deputy suffered a head injury but fortunately survived and is now recovering. A 911 call over a mental health crisis escalated in under 60 seconds and ended with a single defensive shot fired inside a private home. Edmond, Oklahoma, May 1st, 2025. Officer Caleb Hodam was finishing up a traffic warning in a parking lot near East 15th Street. Suddenly, a man appeared from behind completely unrelated to the stop. 22-year-old Ocean Hudson sprayed mace directly into the officer's face, then charged with a knife. Blinded, bleeding, and struggling to stay on his feet, Hodam tried to hold his ground as everything descended into chaos. As the struggle turned more dangerous, a brave bystander rushed in, tackled Hudson, and wrestled the knife away. Hudson, who was wanted for child molestation charges, reportedly said he had nothing left to lose and begged to be shot. Despite his severe injuries, Officer Hodam called for backup and held his position until fellow officers subdued Hudson with a taser. Hudson is now in custody and faces a series of serious charges. Officer Hodam has undergone surgery and is recovering after the near-fatal attack.
On the morning of Sunday, May 16, 2021, Chicago police responded to a ShotSpotter alert of gunfire in the 1500 block of South Lawndale Avenue. Officers approached the suspect, 45-year-old Bruce Lua, and followed him into an alley. Was danger lurking?
Hey, just drop it, brother. Hey, stop right there. Show me your hands.
As the officers approached, Lua suddenly opened fire on them. The police did not hesitate to return fire, and during the exchange, one officer fell while shooting back.
By the police. Right there. Drop the gun, man. Drop it. Stay down. Drop the gun. Get put it. Don't move. Are you hit? Hey, officer hit. Stop. Officer hit. Taking handguns. Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
Lua was shot in the leg, but survived. He is now facing charges of attempted murder and aggravated assault. Although injured, both officers are reported to be okay. However, the incident has raised questions about the danger level of the shootout and whether the officers acted appropriately when confronting an armed suspect. Today's chase was as intense as it gets, but the real chaos is just getting started. Next time, get ready to witness some crazy pursuits that you have to see to believe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss any of the action. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next chase.